Most niggas are criminals because women love criminals.
Oh, whoa.
What? Listen, let me tell you something.
What's going on, y'all, man? It's King Clef holding it down for the Cool Tipper, man. I'm right back at you. This young lady and this young brother in this podcast are talking about a quick snippet, but it's a very true snippet about how women seem to love criminals. Women seem to glorify criminals, and our culture glorifies criminals. Check it out.
Most niggas are criminals because women love criminals.
Oh, whoa.
What? Listen, let me tell you something.
Most men are criminals.
No, hear me out. No, hear me out. Here's the cycle that our culture does. And you don't want to hear it, but it's the truth.
The girls like the bad guys.
They like the bad guys. They have babies with the bad guys.
Yeah.
The bad guys turn into terrible baby daddies. Then they get the good guys who wanted them when they was the shit to come be stepdaddies, and they celebrate him in society. He's the bonus father. He's the great man. You didn't want him when you was 19.
You know when she wants to
you
be a
didn't
good
want him
woman?
when he was 21. You didn't want him because he was lame. You didn't
Right.
want him because he was lame. Women like cool. Thug and Mariah.
Okay, Thug
That
and
is
Mariah.
a true Atlanta story.
now,
Mariah is a
beautiful
girl,
educated girl, too.
Father is one of the most legendary coaches. He has a statue I heard
I didn't
outside
know
of. She comes from a great everything.
Two-parent household,
but
yep.
you still end up with a street guy. Women want to feel protected, and street guys make you feel protected.
See this everywhere. People who love to turn up on niggas who ain't like that. And then when it's niggas that's like that, they're like, oh, I don't want to be tricked out of my position. No, nigga. If you a thug, you supposed to go to jail, nigga. What is you talking about? That's where you supposed to go. Ain't nobody tricking you. That's your position.
I told y'all niggas. Y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas he coming home today. He coming home today. Told y'all better believe it. The streets is here.
Truth is, there's a portion of our community and our culture that does glorify this. Women are known to glorify this and elevate this. And at the same breath, turn around and say that this is the downfall of brothers. They'll call you stupid for doing it, for going to jail, but they will also tell you that they don't fuck with no weak nigga. That they want a nigga that can hold it down in the streets. They want fast money, quick money. So it's like they want both edges of the sword, hoping that neither one of those edges of the sword cuts them and wounds them and damages the culture that they are embracing. It's a wild thing because when you think about people who, let's just call it what it is, pimping, playing, doing whatever it is, they grab jewelry and things like that because yes, they like jewelry, but also they know that women love jewelry. It's an attraction thing. They get the flashy car because it's, the BMW is going to get you from point A to point B, but the thing about the flashy car is that it gets the eyes, it gets that attention, right? People admire it, and especially women. They know instinctively, and it's been ingrained in us because it's a true thing that women love bad boys. The hardest thing in the world is to get the bad boy with the balance, right? Usually it's in one extreme from the other. It's the bad boy or the square. And then in between, nobody really wants to pay attention to that, right? And so with our culture, we love the extremes. We love the allure of the gangster. We love the allure of the bad boy, the mafioso, the cartelish, all the things that we're not supposed to reverence and hold into hierarchy and hold into a reverent state. We do. No snitching is a prime example of that as well. Don't tell about the people that is killing next door. And I'm not glorifying one way or the other. I'm just really pointing out the key things. We'll tell you, don't snitch on the nigga that's killing people on your block. But when the white dude does it, oh, march, murder, raid the stores, get the free TV, do all that shit, burn the city down. But as long as it's one of us running down, shooting you 5 times in the face, standing over you, going to the studio and saying, hey, no face, no case. We cool with it. When we'll lay down with the Pookies, the Ray Rays, the niggas that's doing this, that, and the third. If that nigga Ray Ray ever tried to elevate and change his name back to Raymond and says, you know what, I was once that, but I'm a different motherfucker now. I've changed my life. That shit's not exciting, that shit's boring. That shit doesn't appeal, it's boring. Steady money, that's stability, but that's boring. Because with steady money, you can't just get up and take a flight to Dubai. You can't take trips and pictures on the yacht because you haven't made it there yet. But Instagram and TikTok and other women and other avenues or venues or platforms are telling you this is what you deserve and this is what you need. Radio is telling you you're not a real nigga unless you do these things. We wonder why our kids are polluted and why they grow up in the same bullshit, because we're telling them that you're not a real nigga unless you got that gun. You ain't got a bomb, you ain't selling no dope. And those things are like the real nigga press kit. You have to be actively self-sabotaging your life, ignorantly, frivolously, for the glorification of yourself, your people, and the bitches that love that shit, to be a real nigga. The nigga that sits there and stays in his books, that tries to be better for himself and his community, he's square, lame, corny. And then they wonder why he goes off to the other side where he might find peace, acceptance, understanding, where he might get encouragement for being upper echelon. Not every woman out here is Michelle Obama, who sees a brother who's in law school trying to be a politician. And Michelle Obama is from the hood. So the idea that, oh, just because you're from the hood doesn't mean you can't see good, that's bullshit. But we don't glorify that. What's magnified is the things that will be our damnation. But it's also the same things that influences us to tell us, young man, you want bitches, you want pussy, you want money, you want glory, you want fame, do these things. You'll be a real nigga. And while them other niggas is telling you to stop, quit, forget that, be careful, change your ways, use your mind, find an alternative. There's no way out of this shit but a couple of options. And we know this. They know this. But the allure of the fame, the allure of the coochie, the allure of the approval, the allure of the feminine wows, right? Gets them. You know what's crazy? A good girl would do the wildest things for a nigga that's fucked up and then make a nigga that's trying to do good by her jump through hoops. The bad guy sees that. So-called bad guy, he sees that. Why would he ever be a square? Then the square even sees that, and so then he's like, why would I ever be a square? So there's no real motivation to be the righteous man. There's only motivation to be the evil man. And little do they know, that might have been the plan all along. The division is deeper than rap. Keep us holding each other back for the dumbest shit in the trap. Can't make this shit up. It's real life. And I'll catch y'all next time. Deuces.